Hello, hello! Welcome to Venus Blood Frontier International Recolors Only. Alright, so I guess I'll begin by pulling up the PowerPoint. Oh no, I didn't quite right. Oh, it's been revealed. Oh no, we got leaks. Anyway, we have Loki and Hved. We're going to be using Hved now because I guess it's a feature of invading Glads. What is it? I have it listed as Beat 7 Commanders. Let's see, there's Tilka. 1, 2. What in heck? Yeah, I guess it's Beat 7 Commanders. So you get it when you beat Regret. Anyway, we got Fed as our guy of choice. We've done Chapter 1. I should really maybe revisit this sometime and polish up, add more stuff to it, but as you can see, these are recolor units that you can hire throughout the game. Hopefully we can get them. Probably not going to be able to get the Divine until Chapter 6 or 7. Got some guys over here which we've hired. Need to remember to get the demons. And have I... No, I've had Tentacle for a while, but I haven't gotten the Demon Knight or Cooks yet. Out of the key units, we've gotten Seraph. Seraph's been very powerful and nice to have. Although the other ones probably could also have been pretty nice. We're not doing these units because even though they have recolors, the recolors are enemy exclusive. These show up as just late game enemies with crazy overpowered stats in the other titles. Well, the Purple Ghoul and the Mercat and Sentinel are from Gaia. The Purple Fomar, as well as Glowing Dandelion and Ramelan, and the 4 legendary beasts, those are all Frontier. Alright. So now that I've no longer am leaking the information and I have everything sorted out, let's just Frontier. Alright, yeah. It's all looking pretty well. Alright, well, we got lucky. We have Freya on the title because we're taking out Freya today. Turn back on the music. Go over to my Season Games folder and pull up the event sheet because I have a feeling I might need to do that. Yeah. This is the Golden Plains. We don't get an option to select who we're going to fight because this is the last one available. Select the VBF over here. Alright, so let's see, what type of guys can we hire? We got the demons as usual, but chefs aren't feeling it. We did get the dragon. Slayer defense, so nice. So nice in this game. Wait. I can go for the barbarian. Aw, yeah! We got the barbarian, I forgot about this guy, but we do have a zombie variant under the berserker, so I can hire him. He's a counter. He's got some parry because I guess everyone has parry in this game. Let's see. He's notable for having big damage. Yeah, big damage and being just good in a human squad. I guess I'd want to put Night Attuned on him, which you can get under the Spirit Medallion. You can get Owl. Night Attuned makes it so the guys don't lose half their defense during nighttime, which is very useful. It's a key skill to have on your garters. And, yeah, it's a key skill to have on your garters. And Day Attuned for night-type units, in order to make it so they don't get tanked. And then, Troop Carrier can make it so your guys, well, your night troops aren't as weak during the day, but it doesn't work that way for day troops due to how they have the systems. I'm just seeing if there's a good forward guard. Let's see. Forward guard under giant. And under defender. Interesting. I'm gonna go for a giant one. There we go, forward guard. So he's powerful. He is a powerful owl. Powerful owl is going to be a very good skill thing to have on your neck-time guys. Powerful can be on any end. Same with owl, so you can actually have an owl powerful. But this makes it so ambushes are less likely to screw your guys over with forward guard, and then Knight Attuned is just very powerful in general. Alternatively, if I go over to arms and check out the shields that we have available, we have lethal crit and counter amp. Okay, no null shields. That's interesting. Probably could go for a helmet split or probably slay demon on him. That's interesting. So what I was checking there is because in the later games you have a hero's shield, which can give wide null, but this game does not have that. We do not have hero shield. We have Slayer defense shield, and then we have forward guard. So actually, I don't need to pay for a forward guard on him, and I can instead put it towards something better like parry 15. So we're going to put Owl on him in order to make it so he has Knight Attuned. And then a good parry skill, Mind's Eye gives 15, as well as a little extra speed. You can get 10 parry from Earth. Parry. Close. Go all the way up. Let's see, yeah, you can get parry 10 easily from either Earth Affinity or Sharp Eye. I think Earth Affinity is actually better in almost all cases. And then you can also go for Earthquake under Spirit Medallion, which gives 10 defense, which is much better than Mind's Eye, which gives 4 speed and takes up left slot. So that's under Spirit as well. So I have to create another one of these. It does not seem to have parry. Yeah, the next best, the best one is under Tail Tactica, which I do not have unlocked, because that requires 90 Law and Chaos, which you can only get if you max out. So I am inclined to go for Earthquake. Alternatively, I could lean into Helmet Split or some other stuff. Helmet Split actually wouldn't be too bad. It gives him more slang types, he doesn't need speed, and 20% armor reduction is basically plus 24% damage, which is very good. And then makes future Helmet Splits really useful on him, because he's probably going to be equipped with another 40 Helmet Split axe, and when you have 40% armor ignore, that's almost double damage. Which he has counter amp 4, which makes him do 5 times counter attack damage, so he's just going to be very strong. Also, he's in a defense only. I just now noticed that. Weird. There would be merit to making him defense only, but I think I'm just going to hire the Barbaran like that. Put forward guard, also gives him hardy, and then we can make him range attack in order to make it so he doesn't waste himself with self-damage, or you can crank him up to 32 Helmet Split. I'm going to keep him on range attack while he's at low HP, in order to just make it a bit easier on him. And that's quite nice, because the Barbarian, he works well with, I guess he could go with the Tentacle Squad, although Living Statue is also very good. Living Statue benefits from being monotype, which basically means that it doesn't need Slayer defense, because only mech slays are going to get it. and most people don't have double or triple mech slay, so that's good. I've taken a little bit of a break from this game. So, let's see, Priestess, High Priestess, dragons, lots and lots of dragons. I have a feeling that I've been wanting to hire a dragon. Alright, let's make sure that we call up Thor. I want to get to 25 conquest, and then I want to get my reign all the way up to 25. That way I can avoid having the unfortunate scenario of being forced to go into Chaos Route, because then this is going to take a whole lot longer. If I do end up going on Chaos Route, then I don't want to do that. I think I just don't want to go Chaos Route. Who knows, maybe I go Law Route, and then I end up, I should stop playing around in this little playpen, and actually start designing some squads. So I got a Poison Dragon squad here, that's pretty good. Boost Nature, boost these two, so Healer isn't totally useless. And then heals are very nice on dragons, who can reduce their chip damage. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty nice synergy squad. Templar Captain, his strat supports being useless right now because only commander units in this game have strat abilities and tactical skills, and I only have Ved as my commander of choice. So he's kind of not too useful there. This is an exceptionally good squad. I got fire dragons here. I don't know why I didn't put a helmet slay on. Like, helmet slay would be really good on this, because helmet split 20 brings us up to helmet split 60, and then I could equip helmet split weapon on the Dragon Rider. So I don't understand my reasoning behind that. Because helmet split 60, if I slap this on, brings it up to 75, and I think that's the highest level in this game, although I'm not sure. Dimensional Slash is very powerful because back in Frontier, it just is ×4 damage. In Gaia and Hollow, you actually need to care about the value, but right now it's just ×4 damage, which is very powerful. Let's see, move Ved down to the very bottom, and then this guy is a human booster, so ideally he goes up with the humans. So we got a dragon one. Double dipping on dragons like these, probably not too necessary because Troop Carriers ends up getting wasted. Troop Carrier could be very useful on the nighttime. So like maybe bring the fire one over here. But I'm just reshuffling stuff in order to pass time. Anyway, let's check my territories that I got. That is a terrible city. We can bulldoze it later. Probably gonna make a gold watering hole there. Just go all out on temples. So let's see. Got some cities that need to be replaced. I'm going to keep that forest as a city upgrade. That one's pretty good. But upgrade the watering hole. I need to upgrade one of those mountains. Anyway, let's how many troops do I have? I have 4 good squads. I'd say 4 good squads. Alright. 4 good squads could probably take out 2 enemy troops. So maybe it's good to move on there. But I could just try throwing my guys against the enemies here. These guys are really good. Let's see. Night Attuned. Light Field, Self Heal. And then this one has Action Boost. Let's see, land is in favor for humans and mechs, not good for nighttime guys. And then Charm Attack means that I don't want to be attacking with this. Kind of tempted to use these ones because these are Pierce Dragons. So these ones should be ideal versus it. Now as for targeting, we're going to target Freya in order to just get her out of commission as soon as possible. There we go. Very good for the team. And we take out there we go. Very good. Very nice victory. Longhorn, that's just how it is if you don't have a treasure hunt team. Shame that my super troops didn't end up clearing them there. And then the enemy was with one guy remaining, which was a bit of a shame. This scene skip. We can either threaten her or let her do as she wishes. Over here, we get Conquest and Reign, Conquest and Affection for that, and that gives us the King Medallion, which is very poppin', as the kids say. You did not see that. Anyway, let's see what we got with the King Medallion. The King Medallion allows a couple of things. A, it allows us to go for mimics, and mimics, they're very nice. The Mimic has S-type growth, which means I can actually look over here for the best treasure hunter available. And I think that treasure hunter is on one of these Tactica. Yes, you got Heaven's Favor using the Champion Tactica, which gives 10 treasure hunt. And then, is there a right side treasure hunt? I feel like there has been. Treasure. Find that in my list for me, and then I have to end up scrolling all the way back up because I think I messed up something on my input. Let's see. Heaven's Favor, Time's Playing, Fortunate. No, Treasure Hunt is actually an exclusively left side skill. Usually with a Slayer type effect. So, I get to choose what I want to put on my Mimic. The Mimic has Claws, which are going to go with Lethal Crit and Gold. Then Armor, which I think is a Strat Barrier plus Gold. So, ideally I'd want to go for Crit Chance, or I'd want to go for some sort of survival thing. Maybe Counter Amp, or what else would be nice? Ideally, I don't want it to die. That's why I'm somewhat against giving Triple Strike to it. I could give Counter Amp 3 with Berserker. That'd be very nice. Huh, interesting. It looks like my notes are incorrect because that was 25 Chaos, which should give me King. Well, it should give me Apostle, and King is 40 combined, but I don't know, maybe I'm the one in the wrong here. So I could go for Counter Amp on this. Dragon Scales. That could be a funny. Crit boost. Yamato accurate. Or 30 crit boost. Yeah, maybe. Why can't I hire her? It's not that I have too many Lancers. Oh, it's that I don't have enough cash money. Interesting. So I can't put this on because then I'll end up having too many good. I only have 762, so I actually need to go for a cheaper one. That's kind of funny. In that case, would... So I can't go for too high of a quality. What if... Can't go for beautiful. Can't go for faint either. I could go failure. But failure is very bad because it is minus 20 on everything just so I could cripple their speed by 15. Yeah, that's not particularly pleasing. I can't go for knight or kind. So this is actually a weird scenario where I find myself sharp-eyed. I could spend the money on sharp-eyed, although I don't agree with sharp-eyed. And I've already used spear. I could go for rowdy. I think I'll just go for rowdy because it's cheap and affordable. But that's kind of funny. I ran out of mana there. That's kind of funny. These are all weird. I will make that claim, and I will back it up. Waste. Right in the wasteland. Alright, so she wouldn't like it if I stay with her. That also gives me a point of rain. And there we go, we unlocked Apostle. So yeah, that was the case. That was the case where... Okay, I got the things plugged in wrong in my spreadsheet. So Apostle is Law plus Chaos equals 40. While King is Law or Chaos equals 25. That's interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Well, that's the case with the other ones. Alright, Barbarians. Very cool. Loki's mistake. This is where Loki makes the mistake of talking during his sleepies. Which, you know, sometimes it happens. That's interesting. I don't think I've gotten body swapping before. But this one, we can just say, oh, at least it was you, baby. And that gives us an affection point, as well as a point on our rain scale. Now that we have Apostle Medallion, we can now hire all of these angels. We can't hire Valkyrie or Fomar. But every other one, we now have access to. And it's good because these guys cost food, and I don't have any mana really left. And then for this, it's just Loki looking at a flower. Alright. Now, I think I want to upgrade. So I can sell, whenever a new chapter starts, it's important to sell the ore that you got for doing the chapter in a good reasonable time. because that can allow you to get over the certain thresholds in order to upgrade this Cure 10 watering hole into a Cure 5 watering hole with an extra 1,000 gold stapled onto it. And that 1,000 gold a turn is very useful, because there's still probably 40 more turns left, so that it pays back for itself, but also the 1,000 gold a turn can be used in combination. There's not really too great a place, so I'm just gonna attack this plains area. I should probably arrange my guys. So I want to probably get some levels on the barbarian. I might want to avoid spending mana. So I want to include the Phantom Thief because I want to make mad cash. I could just put in the Man-Eater. But if I'm putting the Man-Eater, I might as well put in the Mimic. Yeah, the Man-Eater, the Mimic. And I don't know if there's another treasure hunter. Yes, 10 treasure hunt, so maybe I'll put it in like this. A little concerned about whether or not this is the correct course of action, but I think it's probably going to end up being fine. Do I have golden armor? And if so, who is the person wearing it? You, sir, lost golden armor privileges. Now, golden claws belong to a variety of guys, but you lose that privilege. Alright, sweet. Got a cool mimic. Now I'm going to quick save. Going to heal up my mimic so it doesn't insta-gib. Heal up that guy there. And this squad should have very good... It should have very good combat stats as well as treasure hunt. Let me prove how great the treasure hunt on this squad is. It's not tactics. It's wait, what? We don't have a total button here? Because that's when. There should be a button. Interesting. I did not realize that this game did not have that. I guess I must have gotten used to the all the other games, but most other games in the series have a button which shows up the total, but I guess these guys don't. So this guy is giving 10. And then this one is giving 22. So that's 32. 32 plus 18 is all the way up to 50, and then 60 from the skill. And then actually it's 76. And then lastly, this brings us up to 98, 90, 96? Whew, 96! That's crazy good. Problem, however, is we're gonna go after my guys. Yeah, I don't like that. So I need to take out their end of turn damage, it seems. Oh, this is not what I meant to do. So I'm gonna get a lot of those stuff here when I actually just only meant to time travel. No start of turn event is pretty nice, but I should have probably... Let's see, does the Wyvern have Lightning Blast? This is important to know. It has Poison Field, but Poison Field shouldn't affect the mechs. These ones have Dark Blast, and you have Poison Blast. So actually, I should focus on something like this. Yep. And while this guy dies, we don't end up losing our treasure hunters. So we should end up with a very good acquired item. Look at that. We got 2 medallions, or a Callium ore. That one's really difficult to grind, and a Morning Star. And that was only 4 enemies there, so when they invade with more enemies in the future, if I end up fighting more enemies in the future, it should be very good. But look, Callium ore is rarity 7, so we now have 1/10 of our way there in order to get very powerful stuff such as Planet Busters. Or Callium Claws, which have had these same stats of Helmet Split 25 and 15 parry for so long. Haven't done Double Drug in next games. Oh, there's Hero Armor with the Pierce Null, and there's Hero Shields with the Wide Null. Okay. So I was just, didn't have enough for Callium ore. Sadly, you can't upgrade in this game, so you end up with just boatloads of silver ore and soul silver, which you can't even turn into like 1/10. Something useful. Bounty Hunter with the Admiral Coat. That's for Quilt or Kirito. Is this whip stronger? 30 Helmet Split and Wide Attack. That's kind of good. I'm just enjoying looking at these old ones. All right. So hiring time. I have 1 extra token. These guys are sobbing because they're sad about the day. It should be fine. We're gonna do Witch Cuisine, and the only difference here, I think, is whether or not you get Rain or Affection. So you go for Flavor, and that gives you Rain, while no, not Rain and Affection. It's Conquest versus Rain, Law or Chaos. By saying that you like Yggdrasil's flavor, you say, yeah, you know what, let's go bring this curry everywhere else. Well, if you say you like the cooking, then you're here to conquer. I don't know, I'm not the guy that created this. This is all very nice and good. She's gonna look at the flower, and boom, transformed into something else. Woohoo, we got an evil goddess now. That we still cannot use, but hey. Look at that. Cross attack, crazy slays, crazy categories. My goodness, these guys are all so powerful. It's such a shame that we have to deal with Vet, which doesn't even have Helmet Split. Like that. Helmet Split 50? If you were to, like, chunk this up on her, she gets so much damage. And then you probably... I don't know what else you'd probably put up on her. Demon Mail. Demon Mail could be good. Anyway, it's nighttime for Agua. I don't think there's any there. I don't think they've ever made a Golden Elk Fairy, not one that I can hire at least. There's the Merkavas, which require Apostle for some reason. I'm getting pretty close to the point where rehiring is a more valid opinion. Like, it'd be good to do it for the tentacles, because Rubber Rowdy tentacles, while it's fun to say, they aren't that strong. Alright. I have a little extra mana this time. I could probably just return my guys to the squads they're supposed to be in. I don't know though. Pierce Null. However, these have triple wide attacks, so that should probably be fine. So with those two, I don't have to worry about what's going on there. And then I guess I can just bash my head against some big cities. Or no, it'd actually be better for me to conquer the smaller cities, because the enemy will be invading with other guys in the meantime. So I take out these two, and should all be good. Just seeing if there's anything. I'm just trying to pass my time, which I'll now stop doing. These guys need a bit more time to heal. Same this way, so I'll probably just invade with the Seraph and attack with... No, I'll attack with dragons and invade with the Seraph. Pierce Null is a stinker. So I'm actually inclined to attack this one, because Pierce Null is going to nullify the Lancer and part of the Seraph's attack, and that makes me a bit concerned whether or not Seraph will be able to handle it on its own. So I'm gonna attack with the snakes here, and then the Seraph's gonna clean up the other guys, and then I have two guys on defense, in case anything goes wrong. First target is going to be the tank. Now that I did mad end of turn DPS, the self-destruct shouldn't be an issue. And I accidentally didn't even use Pierce attacks. Sadly, we don't get much good stuff out of that. Yep, Seraph clears up shop because it's a daytime battle. And my dragons are able to hold the line. Pretty nice, got 2 medallions there. There's an event. Is Fena injured now? I don't know what that event was then. Maybe it was an... I don't know. Maybe it was a regret event. Let's see. Hammered Thor. Immigrants and locals. Here's the age-old question. Do you go for immigrants or do you go for locals? If you accommodate the natives, you get +1 rain. While if you go prioritize the immigrants, you get +1 chaos, because it's hard-hitting commentary. Now, planes are only useful for fortresses. It's a true story. And I feel like replacing the Valhalla Palace with, while it would be cool to go for a castle, I think this is more funny. So, I'm going to go with that one. Alright, now that we don't have anyone attacking us, we could bash our heads against the opponent. That seems pretty alluring. I'm inclined to use Fed in a force. I'm conflicted on whether or not the Seraph is going to be good enough, because Sun Worship 50 means that this Seraph is going to have glass. She's going to be made out of glass if she attacks. I don't think there's a Night Attuned available on any robes, because you only get 2 robes per rarity. They wouldn't want to make it too useful. Hammered Thor. I don't think there's any benefit to this. Never mind. There is a benefit. Let's see what the Hammered Thor is. This is 50 Mingle when you're corrupted. You can whisper sweet nothings to get rain, or you can say we're under attack. I'm going to go for my rain score because I want to get that up to 25. It also gives affection, as you can hear from the bell. So now, look at that. Thor for affection, because Thor is best Megami. Best goddess. Trying to come up with an order that's going to result in the most damage, the most reliably. This guy has tactic space, want to defend him with that. And then we have dragons. Dragons, yes. It's nighttime for water. Can't hire that guy. So I think we're done here. And then tomorrow is a bright new day. Made sure that we are calling up with Thor. Gonna do that. Yeah, should be fine. Need to remember to turn off the mesmerization there. Should get all the events there. As long as you have one mingle before you mesmerize, you'll get all the events, because you'll get the 40 mingle event before corruption. Although, wait, what? 40 mingle, 60 is corruption for Tirka. Thor is corruption at 50. And 50 is when you get corrupted. So for Thor, you do need to give a little. It's 40 and 40 for Freya. And 50 for Regret. So yeah, just general safety tips. Alright, Treasure Hunter gets to face the hardest squad available, which would be this one. What makes this one so painful? It has Freya, it has Widenel. I don't actually want to fight that one. What if we go for this one? Or this one? No. I don't want to deal with Widenel, so I'm just going to attack with this one. I have weak units, and Widenel, it would wreck me. Tempest deals big damage to all enemies, so we just nuke them. There we go. Percalium is good. Demon Ninja Gear, I think, is good. And Blood Medallion's pretty high up there. Ooh. 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 Wow. Wow. Happens sometimes. Alright, so we can either accept or reject Thor's invitation. While you guys enjoy that, this is... reject or accept. You can accept the invitation for a little extra Thor affection. Or you can say, nuh-uh, and get a 1 point of rain. As someone who is trying to get my rain stat back all the way up, that is my preference. Alright, we can go back to that. We no longer need to mesmerize, so we can mingle her all the way up. Personal training plan with Thor. You can either say of course or don't take it too far. Don't take it too far gives you conquest, while of course gives rain. I don't know why it does this, because it's been a while since I read. I'll consider it. Alright. Let's see. We got a plains here, which would be better served as that. Let me just check if there's anything worth upgrading. Probably another castle. Just putting castles everywhere in order to get that wall and healing and XP all the way up. I don't need force gain because I only have one commander, and it's not necessary for me to do that. So I'm getting invaded by a large amount of army. I'm just going to switch all these guys over to defend. They're probably good enough on their own. Let's see if I can hire any cool angel. What angel would I like to hire? That is the question. So let's see, overall with my squads, I can move musket guy over because he's not divine. So I could put an angel there. I could then also move some stuff around. I think that's actually better. Yeah, it's actually better. Because this is good enough DPS and more piercers. They synergize somewhat. Need more humans. I don't know. Let's see. I have 2 tokens in total. I don't want to craft a spear medallion. Helmet split, wide attack, added attack. Ooh, that'd be, these guys are kind of strong. They're sea growths. Alternatively, we could go for a special type of angel. This angel requires a spear, this one requires a blade. It has loads of parry, it has some lethal crit as well. It's got stun attack, added attack, and speed. So basically it goes doink doink, and that's about it. It's ice type, which doesn't really have any benefit. But I could throw this on just a squad, and it speeds up the guys on the squad. Speed tactics is probably pretty alright. Aside from that, could go for boatloads of parry. I've seen 10 parry skills and not getting 25 unless I sit down and grind this all the way up to 90 chaos and law. Oh hey, I have law plus chaos on all of these, even though they're supposed to technically be Reign versus Conquest. Yeah, mine's eye is... I guess you could put both of them together and go all the way up, because this one has 15 parry, this one has 15 parry. I could get all the way up to 80 parry, but deadly resist doesn't exist in this game, as well as a multitude of other reasons, which is going to lead me to go for accurate, because crits are really good in this game when it doesn't have deadly, parry, or fatal resist. So yeah, lethal plus crits, very strong. Dark General's no good, not really into ailments or barrier multiplication. Fields are kind of mediocre on a attacker. Range attack is a no-no. Self-destruct's kind of eh. Probably just like go Cryptid Killer on it. Cryptid Killer gives flank attack. Flank attack's useful, makes it so it stuns the target that it wants, and also allows it to hit backline, which will mean that this basically assassinates two enemies. So yeah, we'll go for this. Hard decision to finally hire an angel there, but yep. It's a bit slow, but that's what speed tactics are for. Plus 16 speed anyway. Katana. An honorable weapon. Or go for maximum morale. Huh? They're just leaving a territory there? Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll take a free territory. Alright. I guess I'll just attack with Treasure Hunter Squad. I'll move that out of there in order to just get a little bit of healing on him in the meantime. Yeah, we could go treasure hunt that guy. Wow, it's difficult finding someone else that's pretty good to treasure hunt. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Yeah, something like this can work. Yeah, something like this. That way I have a treasure hunt squad. This guy's still pretty good. Barbarian's boosting up 3 humans with his 8 human boost. Tentacles boosting up a load of men. And then the statue's just existing. And then we invade this one right here. It's chocked full of assassins. But don't worry. They're very weak. This one's just gonna give pretty nice gold. That's the idea, at least. Wow, that did serious damage. Oh, because it's Poison Blast 16. Didn't have any end of turn healing on those guys. Double medallions and a boatload of ore. Alright, pretty good dragons. Very good dragons. Pretty good seraph. Epic men. Oh, yeah, I don't want that. Alright, so the problem with that was just that, maybe the dragons... Mm. Yeah, musketeers are very good on yeah, musketeers are very good as a squad guy in the back, so maybe I'll switch them out. You guys have mech boost? No, they don't. This guy has boost mechanical, which buffs muskets. What if we do it like that? You lose a wide attack, but gain a barbarian, which crack boosts everyone else. That's probably good enough. Wow, I have a boatload of these ones equipped, but not a whole lot of horns equipped. I know that's because this one gets counter amp, which is very good for defensive dragons, but surely not all of them. Like, this gives them crit chance. Which, crit chance is pretty nice. Or you could go for hardy physique. Yo. Like, still, that's, hardy physique's not a joke, man. Yo. So I understand 3 of them having it. This guy got crit boost 30, so that's why he'd have it. Because it gives lethal crit. This guy got crit boost 30, so I understand if he'd want to have one. These snakes need to be rehired sometime. Alright. So ideally, this can now defend against the enemy. Oh my goodness, I forgot I have my timer on. Oops. Well, that happens sometimes. Edit split. Let's see. 17 is not accurate. I had it at start timer at 11:35 and we've been going for an hour, so I'm just gonna switch it to that. There we go. It's a... sorry about the dishonest timer, but that's more of just a way of keeping me honest. Well... okay. So the timer is there in order to kind of keep rough track of time. Hey, 2 medallions. Hopefully these squads can handle it. Oh my goodness. Dragon Squad weak. That's not good because the Seraphs are vital. Okay. Well, while that was nice in that regard, I lost a territory. Which again, required us to time travel. Okay, well that doesn't work. Alright. Those take out 2, those take out 2, and Dragon Squad should be able to defend middle on its own. Let's check. Middle. Dragon Squad, Human Squad. Dragon Squad, Seraph Squad. Dragon Squad. Okay, Dragon Squad will be able to do it. And then I'll attack with Ved's meme army.
一撃で終わってくれるなよ。
Yeah, an hour already is not too great, especially if my guys can't even. The heck was that? That was worse than last time. Wow, I'm seriously disappointed in my squads. So we hit him with that like that. And then that clears him out. That should be good versus them. And then arms, is there a way to make my angel not die? Yeah, I can base 700. Alright. Hopefully this works.
Sa, 遊ぼうぜ。
I'm kind of disappointed. Well, the guy didn't die, it just took $700 worth of damage. Anyway, dragons win. Dragons win. Then angels win. Looters win. And then men win. There we go. 2 medallions. 3 medallions. And then that gives us 1 invader left. Alright, very cool. And maybe we can do that. Scout! What is the deal with Scout? Let's see. What can we scout? Yep. I haven't gotten a dorm event in a while. Does dorm events require affection? Ah. Oh, never mind. That requires that chapter 7 and 8. And that requires, I think, 2 dorm affections so far in order to get rewarded with 2. Huh. Oh well. 3 more rain, and then we'll all be good. So I can fight off the invaders. I should be able to do those quite easily. With something along the lines of these guys. The nighttime guys should be able to do it. And then I invade with Miko. Dragons and whatnot. Hopefully my dragons aren't getting too pissed off that I'm unable to feed them. They don't seem to be. That's nice. I should really invest in a better sorceress. But alas. I didn't get any miraculously cool, overpowered uber equipment, did I? Demon Ninja Gear. Crit boost, lethal crit. 15 extra crit boost. Boatloads of speed. That's why you'd go for it. Ambush tactics isn't too useful, but at this point you have 65 crit boost, and crit boost caps out at 75. You can get 50 crit chance naturally, and 75 is the limit with crit boost. So this is going over the limit with crits, but it's alright because we have lethal crit. That just means that when I finally decide to buy a guillotine, guillotine would be pretty good. Beast Claws. Slay demon and undead doesn't make too much sense while I'm not facing demons or the undead, so yeah, I'd be fine for putting that on an earth dragon. Slays beasts. Slays beasties. Maybe it's time for me to start buying golden armor for the 8 extra treasure hunt. That could be good. Or I could continue spending my money on cities. Like I could turn this plains into... Oh, you can turn plains into coliseums, which give 5 XP a turn and 500 gold for 20,000. They pay off after 40 turns. Or I could do Fortress, which gives, instead of 500 gold, it heals 5 HP on all the units. And if you have, let's say it's 5 gold per stuff, that's 25 gold for each unit. So those pay off much better. It's much better due to just how healing works. This one's a forest, which means I could replace it with a monster mansion. That's interesting. That one's a plains. That one's a plains. That one's a plains. That one's a city. If we take out their capital, we would want... Okay, probably want to drag bed into a treasure hunt squad. Alright, where's my treasure hunt squad? There's them. Drag bed around. We attack with Fed, then these two should be able to take out the other division. This one will pierce and take them out. That one will do the same. And then I guess we can clear up with Seraph. Meanwhile, this squad will do a good job at taking out the enemy. And then we have Ved's squad over here, and he's going to either unearth Loxena or Harvest Moon Blessing. That's not great. me just do
一
temperate
撃で
stuff.
終わってくれるなよ。
月の加護を授けます。
Sucks that they killed one of my treasure hunts. That's not nice. Then I guess we lock Senna.
さあ遊ぼうぜ。
ダズリングライト。
Flame sword. Overall, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I guess this is, Okay, so the thing about scene skip is, I have no idea which one this is. We can load. Professional masseuse. If we say piss off, that gives us, a Fena affection. Yeah, 6 turns after Odin. We can either go for Odin affection and a point of rain, or we can say piss off and choose Fena. I have yet to see Fena's marriage event. I don't know if you need to go for normal ending, but I don't know. That one is important because get 12 Fena affection. Although I don't know if that's going to mess me up because I should be able to get 4 more. We'll be fine. Attack me with those ones. Need another monster mansion. Yeah, these are plains. Oh, the city, however. Oh no, our sorceress got injured. Haha. Oh no, our sea snake got injured. Yeah, we can switch out the aqua dragon. We can even switch out that guy for an angel. Yeah, if we really wanted to. I don't want to pay for the mimic. Speed tactics good for all these destroyers, even though they're lancers. Who to be? A good day to hire a high priestess. Don't want to pay for the guard medallion. What if we hire a siren instead? I'm willing to pay for these medallions because I actually use them. She offers strat support and sap squad and light field. Maybe. I should keep that professional masseuse around. I'm gonna get invaded twice.
Paranato!
I think that having 2 defenders is very useful because I protect my 2 vulnerable units and the guys that. Yeah. Sadly, I don't have my plus 30 treasure hunt, but 2 medallions are still pretty nice. Ooh, defending all on its own. Very nice. Good job, dragons. Sadly, they only get paid more than I have. Never mind. I guess I have them. He wouldn't be on a secret date with his loopholed subordinate, would he? Alright, let's crash this party. Harvest Moon Mystery. While I could go for rain, I instead want to go for a Fena affection. Combat after choice, no reward for winning the... Oh, and apparently you can invade from the south even if you haven't done Thor. Oh. For this event, I'm gonna fight all these men with my treasure hunt squad because while there isn't a reward for winning, getting good treasure hunt on them could be quite nice. So because they're all men, I don't need to unearth walk Senna.
一撃で終わってくれるなよ
Kill them all. Okay, well, it's not accurate to call that one a man, but... Hastia.
ぶっ飛ばしてやるぜ
I really don't know why I didn't go for the Baron first. That was bad on my part. At
ぶっ
least
飛ば
the
してやる
valuable
ぜ
units didn't take too much damage. It was just a lot of tanking for the minor. 3 medallions, that's nice. And a Holy Beast Crown. Ooh. That means that I have to clear out even more territories. However, Holy Beast Crown gives me Bounty Hunter, which is more gold, and Parry, which is, I guess kind of useful. Don't know who I'd want to put Parry on. Who has beast accessories. Because all my dragons have dragon scales. Maybe I'll put it on the tentacle. Behold the parry tentacle. Hmm. Any cool new dragon on the block? Ayo. King Dragon? If only I had enough dark energy. Alright. Well, I guess I'll upgrade this plains to a city. Fortress. Land of Fortress. Welcome to Folk. Land of Fortress. Fortress. I'll turn that city into a castle. That's the last thing I do. And I got some more. Comes over there. I should really upgrade this mine to one of those. And yeah. North Bergen pasture, so these ones have demons now, which means that maybe it's time to switch back on the soul silver. The anti-demon weapons. Not on this guy, of course, because he's currently carrying 60 helmet split, which is crazy good. Wait, no, maybe on this guy. Got a spear on. Switch out the sentinel. Switch out to that guy. I guess these can still fight. Alright, coolio. There are all 3 types, but I want to take out the city first because I can upgrade the city to be better. Yeah, we can do this. Probably switch over to speed focus, so our guys hit first.
さあ遊ぼうぜ
Very cool. Medallion and javelin. Terrible. Dragon squads ballin'. Dragon squads ballin'. Seraph squads slaying. Slayer squads slaying. Alright, sweet. Oh hey, Approaching Crisis is playing. That's nice. Slayer Angels, no longer feeling it. Guess we'll ship that dragon up north. This dragon gets to be our defender. Actually, let's switch out. While Demon Explosives is kind of funny to put on him, I think instead I I'll go for another clairvoyant orb. Well, that's what I wanted to say, but can't seem to find out where I put all the other clairvoyant orbs. Got 2 there. That was my 3rd clairvoyant orb. 1, 2. There's a 3. Oh, that's the 3. Okay. If I just buy 2 more of these, I can strap one on this guy, strap one on her. Feeling better. Here, time to put some demon slaying. And these guys. Alright. Pay to heal up these ones. Sure, I can top off that one. Coolio, coolio. City gets upgraded for 2,000. That one gets upgraded for that. Then I guess we take on these ones. This is the roughest one, and these are all slay men. These ones are kind of meh. These ones are kind of meh. So yeah, let's beat up these guys. Killing the Aqua Squad with my men. Maybe not the brightest idea. Put them on speed formation so they don't hopefully get too taken out. This one has boost Aqua 4 and sap morale. I don't care about morale. And attack debuff. This one has stun attack. Poison boost and poison blast, but not poison attack. And this one has men. Let's take out the Siren. Not the Siren, the Lamia. Oof. Not having stun cure. Ouch! Not having stun cure. Ouch, ow, ooey. Yeah, at least I have debuff cure. So I didn't lose out on a whole lot of attack, but ouch. Not having stun cure. Gives me a witch's hat, 2 medallions, so there's that at least. Shame my dragons didn't take out 1 each. Okay, that's nice. Sweet medallions. And we're back to listening to Hollow Knight. Plains gets a fortress. And cities get castles. Although I could probably have placed that with the little broskies. Broskies hoskies. Let's see. Folk art from Glads and Fascinated. Alright, folk art from Glads. It's a red event. So, beasts. So, don't want to override Masseuse yet. So, wooden mythical beast is reign, while Goddess Dolls is conquest. And the reason why Goddess Dolls is conquest is because Loki just says, Ooga, make a ooga. Which is, as we all know, a very conquistador-y things to do. Odin has fascinated. You can either invite her for affection, or you could eat with her and get rain. I know I shouldn't, but I see 2 numbers go up instead of 1 number go up, and Monkey Brain says it is the correct choice. Although it's not. I have to bridge the gap of 4. I get 3. I get 3 from Odin. I should be fine. I should be fine. Alright. Let's see for combat. This dragon's crying tears. That Phantom Thief took big damage. Sorky's back on the menu. And, yeah, something like that. Wait, what the heck happened to all my cash? Oh, must have done something with it. Demon Medic and Crit Boost. If I wasn't so adamant on having a treasure hunt squad, I put it on these guys. Counteract and lethal. Shame. Morningstar's actually a pretty good weapon. Nighttime. Can't really hire any new dragons. And it's not daytime, so these guys don't want to laugh along with me. Oh well. It's soon going to be Aqua, which means Priestess should be happy pretty soon. I want to take out these guys next. As long as they don't kill my guy, which doesn't look like they will, should be pretty good. My guys get crazy good stats from their formations now, because I have such good army level, I hope. Yeah, I have such good army level. Beast boost, boost nature. Let's target the healer first. Heal. Kill. Whoa, whoa! Alright. This is nice. Bless on this logical world. Good medallions, good medallions. Alright. Through the Heim Mine. This is a Thor event, which is all about leaving it to her. Cool. Thanks. I could tank more money into the city, or I could invest in forestry. Like, taking down this forest and just slapping down the monster mansion would probably be a good idea. But nah, that's boring. I should take a break from my dragons and instead rank these guys up. Because my dragon budget is killing me. Yep, they're all good right now. Very cool. I end up missing out on any dual bets. Yeah. No more over here. I could take on the city. Or I guess I'll take on the demons. More demons. More wipes. I can take on these ones because 5 is going to give the best return for treasure hunt. And then, I mean, my squads are plenty powerful. My guys can just outspeed them, right? Yeah, that should be pretty good. Hey yo, defense tactics OP, forward guard OP. Very cool. Thunderstaff, that's nice, as well as 3 materials. Yes. Seraph didn't beat them. Kind of interesting. Those guys did. Ended up tapping into my dragon budget anyway. Alright. Can upgrade the planes. Into a beautiful fortress. Yeah, getting crazy big wall value. And then I can upgrade that city into a castle. Although I think instead I want to hold out, and instead of upgrading it to a castle, I can upgrade this mine, which would be much better. Desire, Loss, and Odin's. So this is just, you know, looking at flower, and now we have Regret. Wow, look at that, so adorable. And then Odin. That's weird. I thought that Odin would already have had it by now. But I guess not. Anyway, this is a mostly wholesome one.
Loki-sama.
Loki, how's the flower going? Meat cave. I didn't really have too many problems with Loki's tactics until I realized that Fuminori lost his mind when he got put in meatball jail, so probably not too moral that we're doing the same thing, but oh well. I'm a relativist, I guess you could say. Frosty nighttime leads to windy daytime, at which it's a perfect time for me to hire a boatload more angels. So let's see. That should be good. Maybe I went a bit too ham with all these watering hole lakesides. I don't know. This has the most enemies left, and it's going to be valuable anyway. But I just did like that. I'll give these guys time to heal and dip into my dragon budget there. And these are treasure hunters. I could probably replace that with something else. So the reason why I can do that there. Actually, probably. That's along these lines. But treasure hunters get a lot of value. That's why I'm not healing them up. They're both 5, so I'm just gonna attack this one because it's easier. And my guys are weak. Yeah, I don't have full HP. I think I'm gonna try to outspeed him. Cursed Blade, that's kinda nice. More medallions. Alright, pretty good job, guys. And they cleaned them up. Don't know what that one was. Probably Odin complaining about something. Anyway, I have a little more stuff for my dragon budget, which is nice. The Cursed Blade, which has Cursed Strike and Flank Attack. Cursed Strike is pretty nice. Flank Attack is also kind of cool. Kind of don't need Flank Attack if you already have Flank Attack. I mean, there are some mild things where it would be useful, but I'd say mostly it's not one of those. Yeah, sure, just slap it on that guy. Tsuki goes there. Dami Whip gives Slay Man. And crit boost. Sure. We could put the Dami Whip on him. Lightning Rod. Lethal crit's kind of weak, so Lightning Rod should be a lot better. Also, it's a better item. It's up a tier. Do I put it on the Elementaler? Yeah. Oh, what? Not a good day to hire the angels? Interesting. Wow. Wow. What a whole lot. Anyway, let's go see if they're just having a good time walking. Yep, they're just smiling and looking at flowers. Very cool. And then passionate flower staring. That's that. I have enough cash so I can upgrade this mountain to be Dragon's Den. That should help stave off my low cash problems. I got 2 cities to upgrade. This one first, and the next one there. Oh, watering hole could be a very good one to attack. Yes, I think I shall. Ooh, a decently strong army. What if I give these guys a bit of time to rest? I think I want to break through with the... I want to construct a Heved force, because I have a feeling that I'm going to have to do another forced combat event at some point in the future, and I feel pretty stupid if I didn't have this guy in a good squad. You know, I think the squad's actually pretty fine. Yeah, pretty fine squad right there, if I do say so myself. But yeah, let's just switch it like that. Switch that one there. I'm gonna keep a troop carrier one around. Dragon Fund. Alright. I bet attacks here because it gives gold and food a turn. Although I don't need that much gold a turn. It'd be better to attack here because it gives mana a turn. But if I attack there, I can't upgrade that one. Might as well attack here in the meantime. And we attack with Ved, because Ved is very strong. These ones are nighttime, right? Yeah.
さあ遊ぼうぜ
It happens. Hey, do medallions, that's nice. That's nighttime. Extra scene. Look into it or not a good time. Let us look at what Thor has to say. So, look into it gives you conquest and affection, while not a good time gives you reign. This is about Thor proposing eugenics, which I will humor. Even though I probably shouldn't. It's fine, and you need to balance them out anyway. Yes, yes, of course. My reasoning is just. Now I spend 2k to upgrade this castle to be not terrible. And then I conquer the forest. I can upgrade the forest to be not terrible. Then I attack here. Upgrade here to not be terrible. Okay, yeah. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, yeah. I'll just attack with these guys because they're pretty alright. Wow. They're really going after my miners. Thankfully, my Sentinel has target heal. Sadly, that guy had way too much parry. But we're all good now. Woohoo. 2 materials and an ice staff. Pleasure hunt game. Dream of the next generation. Alright. Just a little more. Let's attack with Vedi. Vedi just... Vedi. The other one should be fine.
Sa, 遊ぼうぜ
They really went all out with the assassins in this game. Well, at least in this region. Like, they use the assassin everywhere. Very good. That's fine. Lightning is when it's next gonna be good time. Instead of 20 gold, let's get 5 XP and 10 wall. Alright, now we have just 2 more places to take. I've upgraded most of my regions, I do say. There's just some churches every once in a while, but it's fine. Those give mana. They give magic turn. I could turn them into bros, but I don't think those are that useful. Let's attack this guy, right? Oh, actually, let's do a little observation to see which one's the correct one. This one has 5 guys. This one has McDonald's. Oh, it also has 5 guys. 19. Five cost the highest attack guy there. Oh, I think these guys qualify as 5 cost. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. We attack with our looters. That loot well. Alternatively, I could, instead of equipping 6 treasure hunt for this guy, I guess 10 treasure hunt for this guy. What is bounty hunter from me? Yeah, he's bounty hunter 5. It's fine. Before this next chapter, I could try to find someone to rehire, but what? Do I want to rehire my dragons? Yeah, I could. Or I could hire new dragons. Like this dragon. Look at this wonderful dragon. He doesn't want to equip rarity 3 months, so he's limited to rarity 2 as a degrowth type unit, but he has cross attack, helmet split, spell barrier. Those are really good ones. An ice field Cajillion. Whew. Whew. Very impressive. Probably give him iron cutting because helmet split 60 is even crazier. And then what else do I want to put on him? I could go crit in order to make it so he's able to handle parry tanks, but I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I could also put on, like, Knight in order to give him an extra attack. An extra attack is devastating in encounter battles. So an extra attack in encounter battles is absolutely devastating. An extra 30% crit chance is very useful when dealing with enemies that parry a whole lot. Which one to go for? Well, let's see. Gangster gives... Knight gives like 14, right? Knight gives 5. And Gangster gives... Well, accurate. I mean, Gangster is 525, but Yamato accurate gives 8 attack. Yeah, let's go for speed. I can always rehire if it turns out to be bad. For sea serpents, okay, sea serpents are A growth and can use Apostle Medallion. So that means I can put Berserker on them for a triple counter amp, which would be pretty nice on a defensive guy. Alternatively, I could add more attacks to him or make a party, but I'm gonna leave it at just hiring a dragon for today. Boom, 70 helmet split. Boom, 80 helmet split. Behold, the iron-cutting Knight Silver Dragon of Ignore Your Armor. Whew. It's very dangerous. Anyone else worth hiring? I could rehire the tentacles. Tentacles are kind of a B unit right now. The rubber rowdy is not too useful. I could turn him into a gold hunter. Gold hunter with not the added attack, so turning him into cleaving or piercing would not be too bad. Oh, cleaving is 30 helmet split, while lashing is wide attack, and piercing's pierce attack. Piercing spear. Piercing spear seems kind of good. And who knows, maybe I'll just put Heaven's Favored on it, because Heaven's Favored is pretty good for general stats. It gives 5 attack, 5 morale, treasure hunt, and slay undead. Okay, maybe not too good on stats, but still. The alternative is to go for like some sort of dragon scales or hardy, but if you don't naturally have hardy, putting on a hardy is kind of not too great. Lashing would make this guy really slow. Could make him ancient. Ancient just gives him 5 defense and Slayer immunity. I could even make him a day attuned ancient. Just say, please stop dying. I don't know. There's a whole lot of things to put on him. I don't really know. That's probably better than whatever crap he has right now. Yes, Slay Lady. I can make him a Spirit Medium. I can make him Blessed. I can make him a Dragon Slayer. That might be good. Behold the dragon slaying tentacles with crazy high stats. And he pierces. Woo! I mean, that's +2 attack targets. At 50% damage, so it's maybe not as good, but. Range attack, Slayer attack, Spirit Medium. I'm in Heaven's Favor. Gives him Treasure Hunt. The whip gives him crit. The saddle gives him either parry, Treasure Hunt, or some sort of hardy. Oh, crit boost. Crit 50 and Slay Man. I could make him Slay Human rather than be Heaven's Favored. Slayer 40. Well, 30, soon to be 40. And slay humans, useful even. Oh, I'm not bringing in a new game. Let's think. I don't know. Heck, even make him blessed. Boom, he kills demons. I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of demons, but I think I'm spending too much time, so I'm just going to go for the one that gets treasure hunt because I like treasure hunt. Helmet split. Maybe helmet split was the correct option there. You go helmet split, then you get 25 from items, and you have 30 there, so that's helmet split 55. Helmet split 55 is double damage with the flank attack and defense debuff. Maybe it's worth it. Until we get those men replaced, we can just put a Sork in their place. Alright. Sorry, just doing the last bit of hiring. Because I think after I claim this territory with my treasure hunt squad, it'll be the end of chapter. Hey, Beast Crown, That's treasure hunt Florence and Perry. Alright. Behold! The meat canal. And flowers. That's a Sayano Uda reference. S tier rating. Well, thank you for joining me today. Sorry if I was a bit tired. I made the mistake of reading a bit too much Overlord last night, and haven't quite familiarized with myself because I got distracted by all the Muita I've been playing. But yeah, pretty good. Getting the Goddess Apostle this early was very nice. Like, now you can hire almost anyone, and I think it's up to be pretty good. I might give up. I might go for like 28 and 28 on Law and Chaos, or I guess Conquest and Reign. Let's see. At 65 each is when you get God, which gives you access to pretty good helmet split, pretty good knight attuned, and pretty good added attack, as well as nice group healing. The others. I don't know if I want to go all the way up to 65, because getting to 65 means that I have to have 33 on each, which seems unlikely. I do kind of want to go for the middle one, but thank you for joining. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening, because I have. So, take care.